In a quiet forest, where the moonlight touched every leaf with silver, lived a curious little rabbit named Minti. Minti loved exploring, dreaming, and imagining the world beyond her home. Every morning, she woke with new excitement, wondering what adventure might find her. One bright morning, as soft sunlight warmed the grass, Minti stepped outside her burrow and stretched her tiny paws. Something in the air felt different, almost magical. Just then, the sound of quick footsteps echoed through the trees. It was Liko, her cheerful fox friend, rushing toward her with sparkling eyes. "Minti, you have to see what I found," he said, breathless. "What is it?" she asked. Liko opened his paw, revealing a tiny glass bottle. Inside floated a glowing paper that shimmered like a firefly. "A treasure map!" Minti gasped. Liko nodded. "I think it leads somewhere magical." Minti had always dreamed of going on a real adventure. Her heart fluttered with excitement. "Let's follow it," she said. They set off through the tall, whispering trees. Birds fluttered above them, and sunlight streamed between the branches. The glowing lines on the map seemed to point toward deeper, quieter parts of the forest. Soon, they reached a clearing where a wise old turtle named Tora sat beside a stone covered in moss. Her shell was decorated with tiny carvings of stars. "What brings you here, young ones?" Tora asked, her voice gentle. Liko showed her the map. Tora studied it and nodded slowly. "This map leads to the Valley of Golden Dreams, a place filled with magic and hope. But reaching it is not easy. Only those with brave hearts and kind spirits may enter." Minti's eyes shone. "We're brave and kind," Liko added. Tora smiled warmly. "Then follow the path of glowing stones. Let your hearts guide you." Minti and Liko thanked her and continued. Soon, the forest grew more magical than before. Fireflies drifted like tiny lanterns. A shimmering river glowed with soft rainbow colors. The sound of the water felt peaceful, as if singing a lullaby. As they followed a silver branch bridge crossing the river, they heard a small cry. A little bird sat at the end of the bridge, holding her wing in pain. "Oh no," Minti whispered and gently approached her. "Did you fall?" The little bird nodded weakly. "I can't fly home." Minti wrapped soft leaves around her wing, while Liko found sweet berries for her to eat. Their kindness made the bird's eyes sparkle. "You helped me," she said softly. "Let me return the favor. Follow me." She fluttered carefully ahead, guiding them along a hidden path glowing with gentle golden dust. At the end of the path, she pointed toward a tall hill. "That is where your journey continues," she chirped before flying away. Minti and Liko climbed the hill. With every step, the breeze grew warmer, carrying a scent like honey and sunlight. When they reached the top, their breath caught in wonder. Below them stretched a beautiful valley shining as if made from sunlight itself. Flowers glowed softly in pastel colors. Birds with shimmering wings danced above tall, crystal trees. The valley felt alive with magic. "The Valley of Golden Dreams," Minti whispered. But when they approached its entrance, a shimmering gate appeared, swirling with gold. Words formed in the air, "Only the kind may enter." A gentle voice echoed, "Your deeds open the gate." Suddenly, the faces of the creatures they had helped appeared in glowing light. The little bird, the forest animals Liko had shared food with earlier, the gentle conversations they had shared on the journey. The gate shimmered brighter and slowly opened. Inside, the valley was breathtaking. Butterflies sparkled like tiny stars. Clouds floated low and fluffy, drifting around them like soft pillows. The ground glowed with warm golden light, and every step felt like stepping on sunshine. They followed a path that led to the center of the valley, where a giant crystal stone stood. It glowed with soft golden swirls that moved like living light. Minti placed her paw gently on the crystal. At once, the entire valley brightened. Golden patterns danced through the air, circling them like warm ribbons. A calm voice whispered, "Dreams belong to hearts that are brave and kind." The light wrapped around Minti and Liko, filling them with warmth, courage, and joy. When the glow faded, the crystal presented each of them with a tiny charm. Minti received a star-shaped one, Liko a flame-shaped one. "These charms carry the light of the valley," the voice said. "Whenever you feel afraid, they will remind you of the strength inside your heart." Minti and Liko thanked the valley and began their journey home, walking back through fields of glowing flowers, across the silver bridge, and past the whispering trees. The sun was setting now, painting the forest in gentle shades of pink, orange, and gold. When they reached Minti's burrow, the moon had risen high. Liko smiled. "Minti, we really did it!" Minti held her little star charm close. "This was our first adventure," she said softly. "But I know there will be many more." The two friends sat under the moonlight, feeling grateful and brave. And that night, they fell asleep with peaceful smiles, dreaming of golden valleys, shimmering rivers, and the endless adventures waiting for them tomorrow. The end.